Hi, I'm Collins and Bob Friscia. We're from Ocean Independence, and today we're down at the exclusive resort, Ocean Reef in Key Largo, Florida. A unique place spanning over 2,500 acres, including a private airport, along with a variety of amenities including golf, tennis, yachting, and dining. Ocean Reef is known for its privacy, exclusivity, which ties in perfect with the yacht that we're here to shoot today.
And here she is, 2022 Verizon FD92 NEX-T. This yacht is part of the massively successful FD series designed by legendary designer Rover. His design philosophy for the series was to really maximize volume throughout the yacht and make the exterior design fit around the philosophy. When the series was launched back in 2016, her exterior design with the aggressive masculine lines and reverse windows on the flybridge were really quite unique and unlike any other in the market at the time. And as a result of the series' success, many builders have followed suit, and for good reason, because it provides some great benefits. Let's start our tour right here on the swim platform, and I'll cover the main guest accommodation areas on the main deck, as well as lower decks, along with crew, and then pass it along to my colleague Chris to cover the upper decks and more technical spaces. Starting here on the 2,500-pound hydraulic swim platform is perfect because it really sets the tone for what makes NEX special. It's a massive area for a yacht of this size, perfect for relaxing, swimming, and enjoying water toys. And it even gets better with the beach club just forward of here. It's got a full bar, sink, and seating, so you can really have multiple activities going on at once, whether you're enjoying the water or entertaining with the sea as your backdrop. Forward of the beach club is direct access into the crew quarters, which we will circle back to in just a bit. Moving up to the main deck aft, we continue to see that incredible exterior volume. Due to the raised bow design on the Verizon FD92, they managed to shift all the interior living spaces further forward, allowing for ample space back here. We've got a central high-low table complemented by sofa seating, making it a great transition space. Whether you're drying off or watching friends and family in the water, it's a perfect mix of comfort and functionality. We've also got countertop space for a sink, refrigerator, and ice maker, which makes this a perfect area for snacks, hors d'oeuvres, or cocktails. Stepping into the main salon, you start to immediately get a sense of the interior volume as well as vast deck spaces. What you also immediately notice is that it feels more like a penthouse in Miami or New York than a yacht. The seamless flow between the living spaces and the galley really makes this feel like home. Often the galley is separated, but in here it's integrated into the guest areas, which I love. Who doesn't enjoy watching their food be prepared while relaxing or even taking credit for the cooking in full view of your guests? However, if you do want some separation, you will have this divider which comes up and down that separates the chef and the guest area. That's it for the main living areas. Let's move forward to the master stateroom. With the master situated forward on the main deck, it provides a very tranquil area to get away and relax when desired. What I love about the stateroom is the symmetry and simplicity. On both sides, you have a desk space with incredible views. One setup is a vanity, the other is a regular desk for work on board. There is ample storage throughout, including 4 spacious closets. The immense natural lighting coming in from the oversized windows and skylights above really connect you with your surroundings when desired. Further forward, we have a perfectly mirrored his and her ensuite with adjoining rain shower. It's a very well appointed master stateroom with great proportions, which continues down into the lower guest accommodations, which we'll get to now. Welcome down to the lower guest accommodations. Down here we have a private VIP stateroom forward, a twin stateroom that converts into a queen midship, and 2 mirrored queen staterooms aft. So accommodations for 8 guests down here, in addition to 2 in the master. Of course, each room has its own ensuite, shower, TVs, and AV, and everything your guests need to be comfortable. So that's it for the accommodations on the lower 2 decks. Now we're going to head to the Sky Lounge. I'm going to pass it off to Chris.
Thanks, Bob, and welcome to the Sky Lounge of NEX-T. Let me show you some of the nice features of this area. The bridge is another great example of how the designer combined a working area that doubles as another place for the guests to use. Further us forward, you have the main helm station, where you navigate through the crystal blue waters of the Bahamas. There is also a secondary position up on the flower deck. A wide remote is also used for post-quarter maneuvering and docking. NEX-T is equipped with 2 Cat C32Bs at 2,000 horsepower each. These engines are an upgrade requested by this owner. The higher horsepower engines will give her a top speed of just over 20 knots with a comfortable cruise speed from 12 to 16 knots depending on your final destination and distance. Bring her back to idle and find an anchorage for the night and let the 2-meter side power 0-speed stabilize keep her comfortable while you enjoy dinner and turn in for the night. All this makes NEX ideally suited for island hopping in the Bahamas, heading further south to the Caribbean, or venturing further upfield to the northeast coast up to Maine. Moving aft, you'll have a lovely L-shaped seating area facing the TV, perfect for hanging out, especially while underway. There is also day head to the port side, which, like on the main deck, makes it easy to spend more time on one deck. Let's take a look at this outdoor space. Really impressive. To the starboard, you have a 3-seater bar with a sink, ice maker, and fridge. There is some additional seating in front of the jacuzzi. It's an incredible place to hang out with friends and family with these enhanced views and privacy compared to the main aft deck. To port, you have a storage, and to the starboard, you have a 2,000-pound davit for lifting the tender, making it both functional and entertaining. Moving forward using the wraparound decks leads you to another generous guest area up on the bow. And here we are at the highest point of NEX. Look at these views and this privacy. Usually after a day in the water, this is where the evening ends up. You have great seating area for relaxing, and here is a secondary command station just forward. The seating here lets you sit side by side the captain for watching, navigation, or coming into port. And that brings us to the end of the tour.
We hope you enjoy your time aboard 2022 Horizon FD92 NEX. For more information or to arrange a private showing, feel free to reach out to Chris or myself at any point. See you on the next one.